What is up guys, my name is Ignas, welcome back to the channel. So August passed and now is the time to have the dividend portfolio update. We have the Revolut app open, so the portfolio is now worth almost 12,000 US dollars. I've added new cash in and started a position. We'll also check which companies paid the dividends and how much last month. And then we'll go into the portfolio tracker on Google Sheets to get into the details of the progress so far. Don't shy away from the early thumbs up, and with that out of the way, let's get into the history. So August started with a dividend from communication services named Verizon, ticker symbol VZ. On August 2nd, they paid $1.30, and then there is also the Revolut stocks custody fee for $1.15, unfortunately taking almost all the Verizon's dividend. But with that passing, there are more dividends to come. So August 3rd, again, communication services AT&T, ticker symbol T, a dividend of $1.04. And then on the same day, I started a new position in industrials with Northrop Grumman, ticker symbol NOC. So I added $200 in and got 0.45 of a share at $442.79 per share. Unfortunately, the stock is now down a bit. We'll check on how it's performing later on in the portfolio tracker. Then we have more dividends. So August 10 financials, MasterCard, ticker symbol MA, dividend of 61 cents. And then consumer discretionary lows, ticker symbol LOW, plus $1.44. Then August 14th information technology, ticker symbol ASML, another dividend of 71 cents. I've also added cash last month, so on August 16th plus $500, and then started a position in a semiconductor named Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM, with almost $300, getting 2.69 of a share at $111.12 per share. On the 21st, another dividend from an industrials named Caterpillar, ticker symbol CAT, plus $1.54. And last but not least, there was a great day with 3 dividends. So August 28th, a financials named Citigroup paid, ticker symbol C, $3.35. Then consumer discretionary Starbucks, ticker symbol SBUX, $2.32. And another financial Charles Schwab, ticker symbol SHW, again a dividend of $1.28. So this is the history, all the moves and dividends are here. But now let's go into the portfolio tracker on Google Sheets to further check into the progress and how these new positions are performing. So we are in the tracker, and first let's take dividends. I have summed all the dividends that were added in August, and it comes at $13.59. Now comparing it to what we had in August last year at $8.42, that is an increase of more than $5, plus 61.4% of monthly growth year over year. Though it's interesting that if we compare it to the same month in the previous quarter, it was even higher there, $14.12. Not sure exactly why the dividend went down, maybe need to investigate that a bit further. Now taking a look at the sum for this year, we are at $120.44, so almost plus 50% from last year of $83.56, higher exactly for 44.1%. There are still 4 months to go for this year, September, October, November and December. These all will be over $10 each in dividends, so definitely 2xing the sum from last year, and maybe coming close to that $200 mark. Now let us also take a look into the dividend income. So as of right now, the portfolio is bringing $255.14 in dividends on an annual basis, which divided by 12 gets on average $21.26 every month. Now I am coming close to covering that clothing expense at $25, so currently 85% of it, and over halfway there for monthly entertainment expenses at $40, covering 53.2% of it. Now to cover everything, still ways to go, as we are now at 2.2% of it. So in August I've added into 2 positions. One is a new one from the industrial sector, and the second was something I've previously already been holding. Let's first take the new addition, Northrop Grumman, ticker symbol NOC. So I got 0.45 of a share, adding $200 into the position in the beginning of the month. Unfortunately, it did go lower a bit. In total, it is now worth $195.37. So I'm down for $4.63 here, minus 2.31%. Now Northrop Grumman takes 1.65% of the portfolio, and this is 15.97% of total exposure in the industrial sector. Northrop is currently paying $7.48 in dividends per share, which is a dividend yield of 1.73%. So since I bought the stock just a bit higher, my yield on cost is 1.69%. And in turn, this position is paying me $3.38 in dividends on an annual basis. Now the position that I've also added money into is Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM, added $300 more, so now holding 4.5 of a share, at an average buying price of $110.81 per share. So overall added $500 into it, and this position is now worth $526.59, meaning that I'm up on it for 5.32%. Now Qualcomm is a larger position in the portfolio, taking 4.45% of it, and is 19.42% of exposure in the information technology sector. Taking dividends, Qualcomm is currently paying $3.20 on an annual basis per share, which is a dividend yield of 2.74%, and since I have managed to buy the stock a bit cheaper, my yield on cost is at 2.89%. So this position is now bringing $14.44 in dividends on an annual basis. We have already checked on the sum for the whole portfolio, that is $255.14, meaning that the overall dividend yield for it is at 2.16%. Now summing up, the portfolio is now valued at $11,834.69, and I have myself deposited at $11,180. So we are currently looking at a gain of $654.69, which is an overall increase of 5.86%. Now we have previously reached the annual dividend goal of $240, that was maybe a month or two ago, and the next one is at $360 in dividends per year, which will turn to be around $30 per month. It will definitely take a while to get there. Let's see if we can go to at least 300 by the end of this year. Now there are a few more points I would like to check. One of these are the best and the worst performing positions. So let's first start with the best. This is an industrial SPIC Caterpillar, ticker symbol CAT. I started this position back in July of last year with 1.39 of a share, adding $240 in. So with just a bit more than a year passing, the position is worth $392.25. I'm up on it for $152.25, making it an increase in a year of plus 63.44%. Quite a decent run. Unfortunately, I didn't add much capital here. But now let us also look into the worst one. So the worst performing dividend paying stock that I got is Walgreens Boots Alliance, ticker symbol WBA. Added into this healthcare pick back in April of last year. Currently own 4.617 of a share. Overall added just over $200 in, and that position is now worth just $106.56. This means that I'm down for $94.54 on it, minus almost half of the initial investment, down for 47.01%. Doesn't look great here. At least it seems that the winners are well covering for these losers. Now for the last part, I would like to take a look into the portfolio allocations by market sectors. So I have set up percentage targets, how much of the portfolio I would like to have in each market sector. Right now I have two that are a bit overweight. One of them is financials. There is currently $1,864.18 there. This makes it 15.74% of the portfolio, and I have set the target at 14%. And now the next one is information technology with $2,726.21, 23.02% of the portfolio, with a target of 22%. So these aren't the sectors that should take focus going further, but I do see three that should. So one is consumer discretionary. There is $1,294.10 allocated here. It is 10.93% of the portfolio, and my target is 12%. Then I have consumer staples with $807.06. Wait for it is 6.81% with a target of 8. And then we're back to industrials with $1,223, 10.43% of the portfolio, and the target is set at 12%. So these three are the sectors I would like to add more money into. Probably industrials and consumer discretionary will be the focus going further. So now I have covered all the parts I wanted to take a look into. If you are still interested in more details, you are able to access this portfolio tracker on Google Sheets by yourself. It is free of charge, just need to follow the first link at the top of the description. Now what do you think, which market sector should be the focus to buy stocks from going further? Share your best picks in a comment below. Also don't forget to support the channel and leave a thumbs up under the video. Last week I've looked into the fundamentals of a stock from the aerospace and defense industry. So if you are interested in that, then click on a video that is currently on the screen. And that was it from my side, thank you for watching and I will be seeing y'all in the next one.